Grapes are so yummy. So, in the bottom right position as the red Zerg, we do have FR Bylat. And in the top right position as the yellow Terran, we have Nb.TerrOR. We are on Fighting Spirit once again. So, let's see what happens. As I said before, there is only half an hour left. So, thinking strategically, these players might want to play a long game so that they can force this to be the last game of the day, in which case the winner of this match will, of course, advance. If the game ends before the 4-hour mark, the winner will obviously have to play another game and risk losing his place as king. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Game, I think, isn't this the second time Fighting Spirit has been played? Or maybe it's the first time, actually. I'm not sure. Anyway, Pylon going down, or Pylon, Supply Depot going down, sorry. We have such a lack of Terrans that I just must say Pylon. Which is actually interesting considering how in the other tournaments going on, such as the RD tournament, the ISL a while ago, there were actually like no Protosses in the later stages. So yeah. There seemed to be like an abundance of decent Protosses, but no like super mega amazing ones. Like, no offense to the good Protosses, but you guys like are not going high in tournaments. Win some tournaments! I want to cast a PV something finals, seriously. I want to actually, you know a lot of stuff when I cast the finals. I think we had a 12 hatch from Bylat. Also doing the drone scout. And we have a pool. Good, good. It looks like the beginnings of a 1-Rax FE from Terror. Both players playing it safe, playing it standard. So, yep, I see an SCV going out. And interestingly, he scouted top left and is pulling the SCV back. Oh, because he double scouted. Whoops! I was not paying attention at all. Oh my god. Alright, throwing down the command center. It is a 1-Rax FE after the double scout. So, yep, just gonna run around, seeing the 12 hatch, knowing it's safe. Is making... Oh, it did actually expand after one Marine. I think it's even possible to just do it before a Marine, although that's less safe. And we have a third hatch going down. Clockachilli, Clockachilli. I actually have a game that I want to cast that I played, like my own ladder game. I was considering writing a battle report for it, but that's like so much work. I'm just gonna cast myself just because I'm, so egotistical. And is he gonna get this Overlord? Oh my god, is he gonna get the Overlord? It's really close! It's at 20 HP! It's got 2 more hits! Oh, he gets the first Overlord! Oh man, that is so bad. Oh man, that is actually a huge blow to Bylat right there. And Terror throwing down a bunker at the front, throwing up a second barracks, so playing it pretty normally after the expansion. So now Bylat's build is gonna be really messed up because he's supply blocked. So you saw he had some idle larva. Now he's making some stuff, and I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, it looks like he lost a Ling just to poke at the front. And SCV is gonna sneak into the base. Oh man, it's gonna sneak into the base and see everything. Oh no, the Lings were not in position. That SCV is gonna see the lair. It doesn't see anything else though. If it can stick around until the lair is done, that would be quite good, quite fortuitous. Gotta use some bigger words than good. What do we have? Excuse me. Academy going down. So it is pretty standard stuff. Not going for like the fast +1 build that we actually are seeing increasingly often nowadays. I think I've actually seen the fast +1 more than the Academy build in recent TVZs. The +1 build, of course, you go for a fast engineering bay and throw up 4 barracks and run around with a lot of beefy Marines. Now, this SCV is still alive, but the lair isn't finished yet. If he can kill it now. Oh, the Lings are AFK. Oh my god, but the SCV is AFK as well. He sees the Spire. He sees the Spire for sure. Is it a fake Spire though? Is there going to be a den? If he throws up a den after the SCV dies, that would be quite baller. I don't think he will though, because he would have already put it at his natural, I think. So it is going to be a real Spire. Oh man, is the SCV just going to get out? Oh man. That SCV scout. Terra is going to be very happy about this. Is going up to an engineering bay. That's actually a funny place to put it. Makes it look like a third barracks, but it is not. And we have another scouting SCV. Gonna go check for a third. There's an overlord here, but no drone has been sent out. No, it is going back to the... Well, it's going around the 6 o'clock. And here is a push. The first push gonna force some Sunkens. There's no Sunkens! Oh man, but he's made a lot of Zerglings though. That is a lot of Zerglings. But if... Well, I'm not actually sure. That's like 2 control groups of Lings. If Terra controls his Marines very well, he might be able to take care of it, especially if he brings those Fire Bats. Oh, he has 2 Fire Bats. Oh man, this could be very, very bad for Bylat. And Bylat is not getting... Oh man, that's a horrible place to engage. Bylat! Oh man, just throwing away his entire Ling force, barely killing a single Marine. Oh my goodness, and he has no Sunkens to defend. Bylat is in so much trouble right now. The Fire Bats are going to make short work of the rest of the Marines. Or, the rest of the Marines. The rest of the Lings. Could you imagine if the Fire Bats decided roasting Marines? That would be a sight to see. Scan goes down. Oh man, he's going to lose his natural. Bylat is in so much trouble. He's making Mutalisks right now, but he's going to lose his natural expansion. And this is going to be it. So, it looks like it's actually going to be a quick game after all. And there will be more opportunities for the other players to be, to advance. And it looks like mass Fire Bats are coming down here. That's quite amusing. Bylat is going to try and micro his way to victory here because he knows if he gets eliminated here, he probably won't get another chance to advance. There won't be enough time for him to cycle back around to him. So he really does not want to go down here, but I don't think he can do anything. He doesn't even have a drone out to take an expansion. He can't even like take a hidden base. And factory is almost done for Terror. He's throwing up some turrets. He's got turrets at his natural. I mean, this has got to be it. Bylat is doing some nice micro here, actually, taking out pretty much the entire Medic Marine force. I'm not sure how many mutants he lost, but he's going to clean that up. And there goes the scan. I mean, he's on one base. He's on one base. He's pretty much got to go all in right here. And wow, looks like gonna do something. I thought he was gonna build a bunch of buildings here, which would have been quite cool. But I guess it doesn't really matter. He's got, well, Terra only has 6 Marines right here, so Bylat, if he's got like magical muta control, he might be able to do something. That is not magical. That was not magical at all. No, you gotta do better than that if you want to come back in this game, Bylat. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is some better muta control. But, oh man, he loses 1 muta. He cannot afford to lose a single muta right now. Oh man, losing 2 muta. He's not even shooting. Those mutas did not even release their volleys. Oh man, doing the anti-micro right there. Just flying in and out of turret fire and not doing any damage whatsoever. Looks like he is double expanding to the 6 and the natural right now. And has gone and gotten a Hydra Den. I almost said a Lurker Den. But no, it is a Hydra Den. And the starport has started for the Terran. He's actually building some vultures, interestingly enough. I wonder if he's just going to run into the main and kill some drones. That would actually be quite clever, since there's nothing to defend. Although it looks like he has mattered his gas a little bit. But I don't think he'll mind too much, considering how good of a position he's in. The vultures get spotted, though, by the Mutalisks. And wait, where's the Bioforce? Looks like he's just chilling at home. Probably just going to wait for a vessel and then go for one big push and go kill Bylat. Doesn't want to lose to anything silly like Hold Lurkers, and also the Irradiate will completely shut down these Mutalisks. And somehow the Extractor survived everything and is mining away. He's got a bunch of idle units. He changed his rally point here, but he's not... use the units! Oh man, I hope he didn't forget about these because of the weird rally point. We have a random SCV going to the top left. A random SCV going to see the 6 o'clock base is up, but nothing mining there yet. Looks like the mutas are going to go clean that up. But science facility is almost done, and once a vessel gets out, the mutas are going to be done. And Bylat really has nothing else to his name. He's got 1 Hydra that will hopefully become a Lurker. He's actually completely forgotten about this. Oh man, that's actually really bad. There's like 3 drones and a Hydra under there. That is quite unfortunate. But I guess the game will go on. It will not be as short as I expected. Looks like the factory is not quite rallied. That's alright. And are the Marines upgraded? Yes, they do have their +1 finished. The Mutaflock is flying out right now. Oh, taking some Marine fire. Gonna try and take out this SCV. I don't actually know where that SCV is going. I don't know why there's an SCV here. Or here. I guess... I think TerrOR is just being like extremely careful right now, just scouting out everything. Does not want to lose to anything silly. I don't... What is he doing? This is some kind of weirdness, some kind of shenanigans going on. Lurkers are being made now. I assume he's getting carapace, if he can even afford it, really. Oh, it looks like he did find those drones, but he didn't find the Hydra, though. Which is interesting, to say the least, that he moved the drones, but not the Hydra. Okay, I guess he doesn't need it. The vessel is out, and it looks like he's going for a push right now. And one Ling is going to spot it. There are 3 lurkers that he does scan. Very nice scan, but I mean, he had a vessel anyway, so he will see it. I'm not going to run into any hold lurkers. And the lurkers actually do move back. By the way, if you actually don't know what I'm talking about when I say hold lurkers, if you have a bunch of lurkers and you attack a building that's in the fog of war, the lurkers will actually not attack any enemy units that walk on top of them until you press stop or attack or whatever. So yeah, you can do a lot of cool lurker traps. And TerrOR is pulling back and playing super safe right now. Doesn't want to lose to maybe a crazy counterattack. Or he's just playing the clock, as people are suggesting. But I don't think that's the case, because there are still 20 minutes anyway, so he will most definitely have to play at least one more game. Pushing the lurkers back with the siege tanks. And... just pushing slowly but surely. I mean, wow, that is... I actually like this. Bylat actually letting his Muta spread out, but now he's clumping them again. Whoa! Whoa, why is he clumping them again? Alright, suiciding the damaged Muta. And TerrOR pushing in slowly but surely. Not macroing. Oh, doing the mech switch. That's actually becoming quite common nowadays, but Bylat is going for the attack. The lurkers are a little bit far back, though. Oh, man, but TerrOR's running into it. I think he's going for the kill. TerrOR's going for the kill. I think he has this. He just... well, why is he not shooting? Okay, there we go. And that's all the forces. There are a few lurkers making, but that is the entire army of Bylat. I think this is going to be it. This is going to be it for our Terran buddy here. And moving in right now, moving into the natural. Bylat has nothing left. Oh, look at that, it's just disappearing lurker trick. The other lurker gets irradiated. Of course, a lurker, if you bring it down to 0 HP just as it pops from its egg, it will in fact disappear. He's in fact going for a hive, but he's back to 2 gas, and he's got units in his natural, so I don't think that will save him. I do not think so. We have a lot of... Uh-oh. Oh my, is this... Oh no, this is... Oh, he's going to top left. Whoa! I thought it was going to be like a Manor SCV.